Have you ever stayed somewhere that just felt wrong? I thought I was just being paranoid, but after what happened in room 13, I know I wasn't alone. I was driving cross-country, exhausted from hours behind the wheel. As night fell, I spotted a flickering neon sign for the Pinewood Motel. The parking lot was deserted save for a rusty pickup truck. Inside, a bored-looking clerk handed me the key to room 13 without looking up from his magazine. The hallway smelled musty, like old books left in a damp basement. My footsteps echoed unnaturally loud on the worn carpet. I fumbled with the lock, pushing open a door that creaked in protest. The room was a time capsule from the 70s, faded floral wallpaper, a sagging bed, and a TV that looked older than me. But I was too tired to care. I collapsed onto the bed, telling myself, "It's just for tonight. I'll be gone at first light." I jolted awake sometime after midnight. At first I thought it was just the wind, but then I heard it clearly, a child's laughter coming from inside the room. I held my breath, straining to listen. The giggling grew louder, seeming to circle the bed. My heart pounded as I reached for the bedside lamp. The switch clicked, but nothing happened. In the darkness, I felt a small, cold hand brush against my arm. I scrambled out of bed, fumbling for my phone. In its dim light, I saw no one. But when I turned towards the bathroom, I froze. In the mirror's reflection, a little girl in an old-fashioned dress stood behind me, her face hidden by long, dark hair. I spun around, but the room was empty. Without thinking, I grabbed my bag and ran. At the front desk, I threw the key at the startled clerk. He blinked at me, confused. "Room 13. That's impossible. We don't have a room 13. It was sealed off decades ago after..." He trailed off, his face pale. I didn't wait to hear the rest. I drove through the night. The image of that little girl burned into my mind. If you ever find yourself at a lonely motel in the middle of nowhere, pay attention to the room number. Some doors are locked for a reason, and some guests never truly check out.